We are casting spells on ourselves with the music. We're literally making our children, our elders, and everybody, we're literally practicing everything that's being said in the rap music. It's became our culture. So much that we don't have a culture. Like you look at Mexican people, you know, they have it in their culture. You know, they're going to work. They're going to be, you know what I'm saying, hard-working people. They'll they'll come over here and start from scratch, take their crumbs and all stick together. But you look in the black neighborhoods, we all trying to stun on one another. Everybody balling. Don't nobody own nothing, but everybody's balling. We're the only race of people who will go online and post $10,000 and $15,000 cash. No other race is doing that. Why would they want someone to see their hard-earned money? We're the only ones going by this repeated cycle that we're listening to in this music. The movies that were portrayed to us when we were kids, everything about what they call our culture is negative. We're the only people in this world. If you cut on a radio station right now and cut to a black radio station, you're going to hear about twerking. You're going to hear about people not being shit. You're going to hear nothing but negativity. You're going to hear nothing but poison that's going to continue to poison our future. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we need to just go and flip everything around, man, because like we can't go another 20 or 30 years doing this. If you feel like it's too late, then you're not part of this conversation. But if you're somebody who wants to make a change, you know, start off with stop letting your kids listen to the poison rap music. Because there's no way. I just went on the Shade Room the other day and a dude was bragging about his son going to a 50 Cent concert. And he knew the songs. He's like, what up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, gangsta? How is your 8-year-old son? How does he know this stuff already? Why doesn't he know how to plant? Why doesn't he know how to change a tire? Why doesn't he know how to rake the leaves up in the yard? Why don't he know how to use a lawnmower or a weed eater? Why doesn't he know how to change a light bulb or pump gas? But your sons and your daughters can rap every rap song word for word. So let's stop claiming hip hop and rap as our culture, because that's not our culture. That's what's been sold to us by the Jewish media, by the Jewish record label owners, by the Jewish media company owners. If you turn on a white radio station, they're not going about their day listening to that bull crap. That poison to the ears is not playing inside their ears. They're not hearing music about killing people or about doing drugs or about stunting on your man or cheating on your wife. They're not talking about that. If you come on the Spanish radio stations, they're not talking about that. They're not talking about that. It's only in our communities that they're making this like it's cool, when it's not. It's not cool at all. So from any age range, we're literally poison. Only thing we're worried about in our communities is getting money. We're not worried about building up no communities. We're not worried about buying land, starting farms, growing our own food. If you're gonna eat meat, why not go and get you a cow? Why not go and get you a chicken? Y'all got all these thousands, all these bands, right? Why not go get you some chickens or some goats or a cow and have your own beef and process your own meats and clean your own meats instead of having to go to the store and buy it from them? The black people from back in the day, they had a lot less than what we have now. They had a lot less than what we have now, a lot less money. But they had more crops, they had more animals, more cattle, they had more land, they had black banks, black hospitals. What do we have now? In the last 30 to 40 years, what have we done to make an impact on history? It just feels like we're a dead society. This generation, these last couple generations of black people, since Martin Luther King died, black people haven't done anything major. And there are some people going to say, well, we had a black president, Obama. What did that do for the black race? But make you feel good because you had a black president. What did it do? Every other race, the nations are coming over here with nothing. And in a couple of years, they'll start businesses, buying houses, owning an apartment complex. You go down Buford Highway in Atlanta, the mist Americans in the Asians own everything. It's not one black store on Beaufort Highway. Period. Period. So let's just stop, man. Let's restructure our culture and our ways of thinking. Let's stop listening to this poisonous called rap music, because it's only being detrimental to us and our kids and our elders. Listen to what? Listen to how these kids are talking these days. I went to Target the other day in Atlantic Station, and all of these kids, man, it's like watching zombies. And it's only our race of kids. We're the main ones out here causing problems. You got the people going to say, well, at least we're not shooting up schools. Okay, that's really bad to have a school shooting. But when you're looking on the news every day, in Atlanta, all the teenagers are killing each other. It's nothing but teenage murders. So the future that y'all literally just sat here and raised, they're literally wiping themselves out. And y'all as parents are going to keep letting them listen to NBA Youngboy and all these other different rappers that are feeding your children garbage. Garbage. It's crazy, man. We need to stop this, and we need to stop it now.
I've got one that can see.